What's up everybody and welcome to quite a substantial video. Basically what's going on is Bethesda has begun to release details and announce Fallout 5. These details were released directly to the press in the sense that they sent us a bunch of press packages with a lot of the details and the location of the game. This is pretty huge. Personally, I did not think we'd be getting an announcement this quickly, but I honestly am quite excited for this. My channel has been kind of dwindling lately and this is going to be a huge bump in my views going forward. I did make a few videos speculating where Fallout 5 would be taking place. I thought Chicago, maybe some of the Californias, or even Texas. And honestly, I'm completely shocked by the location they chose. It is actually going to be Herman, Missouri. So I personally never heard of Herman. I honestly just found out that Missouri was a state actually in the United States. But regardless, Herman is made up of 2,400 people. Bethesda actually addressed the population instantly. A quote from their press briefing basically says, "We wanted to take a riskier approach. Too often our games are filled with an abundance of interesting NPCs. We wanted to make encountering other NPCs much harder to do and draw out gameplay with long periods of no interaction at all." I think this is an interesting direction for them to take. It's definitely a ballsy approach. Many games do see you encountering other NPCs, whether it be through dialogue or just different discussions. With Bethesda's new approach, they're really trying to get you immersed into the game. They also did remove the fast travel system. They said that is just not meant for this kind of scenario. Taking things even a step further, they do say they heard your guys' complaints for Fallout 4 with the dialogue system and the voiced protagonist. Going forward, they're going to remove this system. Basically now, after an NPC does speak to you, you're meant to close your eyes and speak at your monitor. Then the NPC is going to give you his next dialogue option, regardless of what answer you do give. Specifically on the topic, they do say, "Before we had too much variety that confused many users, especially those users on consoles. This new system is a way to increase immersion and create near infinite possibilities for gameplay." I think this is a very intuitive approach. Basically, by closing your eyes and trying to figure out what you would say in that position, you have again near infinite possibilities. The amount of branching storylines that are potentially available now is going to be immense. I really think Bethesda hit the nail on the head with this option, and I really am looking forward to experiencing this for myself. Actually, I'll try it right now. That honestly felt extremely immersive. I think Bethesda really is just innovating in an amazing way here. Honestly, I never thought that that could be a potential option in a Fallout game, but they really got that one right. That's most of the features, but there are a few other ones, and I know this one is going to please a lot of you. These ones are going to be concerning modding. Obviously, I have a very modding-focused channel, so I was particularly excited when they did announce these particular features. So the first big update is that all mods going forward are going to be paid. Bethesda did say they are going to be doing a 70-30 split with the mod authors, them getting 70%, the mod authors getting 30% of the revenues. For a while, we've had real trouble getting mod authors paid, and I honestly think this is a great solution. I'm really happy Bethesda stepped up and finally gave us some answers to the problems we've been having for so long. But even taking things a step further, Bethesda did announce that with Fallout 5, there are going to be no more side quests. They only made a main storyline and main storyline locations, leaving many hills and blank areas so modders could come in and really work with a blank slate of this game. Another issue that plagued Fallout 4 was so many mod authors did have trouble finding locations to place down new buildings and structures. Bethesda wanted to address this with Fallout 5, and thus again we do have a ton of blank space as no side quests, so mod authors can really fill in the game and not feel restricted by the existing storylines. Fallout 5 has been set to release in November of 2017. It's going to retail for $60 US. Bethesda also did say, despite working really diligently, the mod tools are going to come out a little bit after. They're shooting for a late 2018 to early 2019 release date, and the mod tool should retail for around $30 USD. All around, I think these are some huge announcements. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about some of these new features coming with Fallout 5? I think it's a really ambitious approach by Bethesda. I'm excited to get some gameplay and just really see what this game looks like. As always, I do thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video as always, and I hope to see you all next time. Later.